Right now, artificial intelligence is making discoveries that scientists couldn't achieve in decades of research. From the depths of our oceans to the surface of Mars, AI is uncovering secrets that have been hidden for millions of years. These aren't minor breakthroughs. They're game changing discoveries that could save lives, rewrite history, and even help us understand the invisible forces shaping our universe.
Let's start with something that could save countless lives. Hospitals worldwide are facing a crisis with a deadly pathogen called Acinetobacter baumannii. This superbug has become a nightmare in intensive care units, spreading through open wounds and laughing off nearly every antibiotic doctors throw at it. The World Health Organization has placed it at the top of their threat list because traditional treatments simply don't work anymore. But here's where AI stepped in and changed everything. Researchers fed a deep learning model thousands of chemical compounds, asking it to predict which ones might stop this unstoppable bacteria. The AI flagged one particular molecule that scientists later named abosin. When they tested it in the lab, something remarkable happened. Abosin eliminated the pathogen with surgical precision while leaving healthy cells virtually untouched. What would have taken years of trial and error in traditional drug discovery took the AI just hours to accomplish. But AI's discoveries aren't limited to medicine. Deep beneath the ocean's surface lies a hidden world of life we've never seen. The challenge has always been that DNA fragments in seawater are like pieces of a shredded encyclopedia, too small and mixed up for humans to piece together. Scientists trained a generative AI model to reconstruct complete genomes from these tiny fragments, and the results were staggering. The AI identified over 2,500 previously unknown microbes and viruses thriving in ocean ecosystems. Some of these organisms might hold the key to storing carbon and combating climate change, while others could revolutionize medicine and biotechnology. The fascinating part is that we didn't need to catch these species. The AI rebuilt their entire genetic blueprints from microscopic pieces floating in the water. Speaking of hidden worlds, Mars has been keeping secrets of its own. The red planet appears barren today, but the question that has haunted scientists for decades is whether water existed there long enough for life to develop. NASA trained a machine learning model to analyze high-resolution images and topographic data from the Martian surface. The AI detected something extraordinary: branching channels buried beneath layers of dust that perfectly match the patterns of ancient riverbeds on Earth. This wasn't evidence of brief ice melts or flash floods. The data revealed that Mars once had persistent, flowing water systems. These findings have given scientists precise locations to explore in future missions as they search for fossilized microbial life potentially trapped in Martian rock. While we're looking for life on other planets, AI is helping us protect life on our own. Methane is one of the most potent greenhouse gases, but its leaks are invisible to the naked eye. Satellite systems equipped with AI models began scanning Earth's atmosphere, pinpointing methane sources in real time. What they found was shocking. The largest methane leak ever recorded appeared as a massive cloud over Turkmenistan, alongside major leaks across the United States. The combined output matched the emissions of tens of millions of cars. Because the AI could identify exact locations instantly, repair crews were dispatched to fix the responsible pipelines. Traditional monitoring would have taken months to achieve what AI accomplished in days. In Peru's Nazca Desert, AI revealed artwork that had been invisible for centuries. The famous Nazca lines are just the tip of the iceberg. Many geoglyphs have eroded so much that human eyes can't detect them anymore. Archaeologists fed drone and satellite imagery to an AI system that could recognize patterns humans missed. The model discovered over 300 previously unknown geoglyphs, including intricate depictions of animals and human figures. Field teams later confirmed these findings on the ground. Without AI's pattern recognition abilities, these ancient artworks would have remained buried under centuries of wind and dust, lost to history forever. AI is even helping us read texts that have been sealed since the Roman Empire. When Mount Vesuvius erupted, it carbonized entire libraries in Herculaneum. These scrolls are so fragile that attempting to unroll them would turn them to ash. Researchers used high-resolution CT scans and trained machine learning models to detect incredibly faint ink signals within the carbonized layers. The AI successfully reconstructed Greek words and passages that had been unreadable for nearly 2,000 years. This breakthrough means historians can now access ancient knowledge without physically touching these priceless artifacts. The sun, despite being studied for centuries, still holds mysteries that puzzle physicists. One enduring question is why the sun's outer atmosphere, the corona, burns hotter than its surface. Scientists analyzing data from the Solar Dynamics Observatory used AI to study wave patterns inside our star. The model detected previously hidden interactions involving Alfvén waves, magnetic plasma waves coursing through the sun's atmosphere. These findings suggest that wave interactions might be transferring energy and heating the corona. The AI revealed observational signatures too subtle for human analysis, bringing solar researchers closer to solving a decades-old puzzle. In materials science, AI designed something that sounds impossible, a glass-like metal as strong as steel but as light as foam. Engineers used AI to explore thousands of nano-lattice geometries, searching for designs that could distribute stress evenly under load. The model surfaced patterns humans had never considered. When researchers 3D printed these AI-designed structures, they discovered materials combining exceptional strength with toughness, a balance that's notoriously difficult to achieve. These ultralight materials could revolutionize aircraft and spacecraft design, where every kilogram of weight reduction matters. Gene editing typically relies on CRISPR enzymes that scientists have already cataloged, but nature might be hiding millions more. Researchers trained a protein-searching model on DNA extracted from soil and ocean samples. The AI combed through millions of genetic fragments and discovered entire families of CRISPR-like proteins. Some were smaller and more efficient than anything currently used in laboratories. Smaller enzymes can penetrate cells more easily, potentially making gene editing safer and more precise. This discovery didn't emerge from lab experiments. It came from AI scanning environmental DNA directly. In Namibia, AI helped uncover evidence of Earth's earliest animal movements. Scientists studying 3D scans of ancient rock surfaces used computer vision tools to analyze extremely faint fossil impressions. The AI detected subtle groove and pressure patterns suggesting movement by soft-bodied creatures over 500 million years ago. These patterns were nearly impossible to see after 500 million years of erosion and compression. The discovery supported theories that worm-like creatures were already moving through sediment long before the Cambrian explosion. AI revealed details that traditional fossil analysis had missed for decades. DNA analysis usually requires bones or teeth, but AI found a way to extract genetic information from dirt itself. Researchers from leading institutions trained AI to reconstruct genomes from microscopic DNA fragments trapped in soil. The model separated millions of genetic pieces and reassembled profiles of Ice Age humans, mammoths, and other species. This breakthrough means scientists can study archaeological sites where fossils have long disappeared because genetic material persists in the soil, waiting to be decoded. Gravitational waves are ripples in spacetime created by cosmic collisions, but their signals are incredibly faint. Physicists trained deep learning models on data from detectors like LIGO and discovered something unexpected. After main gravitational wave signals passed, there were subtle echoes that traditional analysis had never detected. Some researchers believe these echoes might result from distorted spacetime around merging black holes, while others suspect an entirely new type of physical interaction. The detection came purely from AI analysis, revealing how much hidden information exists in data we've already collected. Perhaps the most mind-bending discovery involves dark matter, the invisible substance making up most of our universe's mass. Scientists typically use complex equations and simulations to model dark matter distribution. But researchers tried something different. They trained an AI model directly on telescope data, letting it learn how galaxies and dark matter interact without teaching it physics equations. The AI created dark matter maps matching results from sophisticated physics simulations. It even identified relationships between visible galaxies and invisible mass that humans had never mathematically defined. This represents one of the first instances of AI discovering physical patterns independently, offering scientists new hypotheses to test.
These 13 discoveries represent just the beginning. AI isn't replacing human scientists, it's amplifying their abilities, revealing patterns and connections that would take lifetimes to uncover manually. From saving lives with new antibiotics to reading ancient texts and mapping invisible cosmic forces, AI is accelerating our understanding of everything from microscopic organisms to the structure of the universe itself. Each discovery opens new questions and possibilities, showing us how much we still have to learn about our world and beyond. That's it for today, folks. See you in the next video.